We will be discussing here Taylor series. So Taylor series is an expansion function or approximating function. Means if we have some f, this is a function which takes some variable x, and this function is usually transcendental function. Means it is not usually a polynomial function. Means this function is, let us suppose, sine of x e raised power x etc. So we want to represent these functions in terms of polynomial function. So what a polynomial function is, it is also f of x. Let us represent it as f dash of x, which takes this x. So here we are having this sine of x e raised power x and some other exponential functions which are not in polynomial form. We can represent it in terms of polynomial. What is polynomial? It is this input variable x and degree 1 plus x with degree 1 plus x with degree 2 up to x with degree n, and here we are having the coefficients. We can say c1, c0, c1, c2 up to cn. Now when we try to represent, when we try to approximate or expand this function, those functions using this, we have to know these coefficients actually, and when we will be able to know these coefficients, we will be said that we have approximated these functions. Let us suppose we are approximating this sine function. So this actually, this first term, what it is doing, it is actually making a straight line. So here sine of 0 is 0, so it is drawing a line here. So this c0 coefficient will be here 0. Now this c of 1, we have to know this. So it is actually a straight line, so we will draw a straight line here. So for this part, this function is actually approximating quite correctly. So this c of 1 of the c1 coefficient will be calculated by drawing this straight line. So how we will draw? We will take some 2 points. So those 2 points are very close. We are actually differentiating here. So we will differentiate d divided by dx of sine of x. What's d divided by dx of sine of x? It is cos of x. So we will put this cos of, we are differentiating at 0. So cos of 0 is 1. So and this means this coefficient has now come to 1, and this x, we are now, it is x. So we are having first term as x. So next term we are having d divided by dx of d2 by dx2 of sine of x. So it will be cos of x, and cos of means now it will be next term minus sine of x. So this sine of x, we will put the 0 value, it will give us 0 actually. So this second term will vanish. Now with third term we have to calculate, we will be doing this way. Okay,